Yeah, they are. And when you think about it, Stephen, Lauren, there were only 74,000 votes. That's what separated Donald Trump and Joe Biden in the presidential race here in North Carolina back in 2020. And when you divide that across the state, that comes out on average to only about 23 votes per precinct. And when you think about it that way, every single one of those door knocks could make a difference.
Are you ready to vote for Democrats up and down the ballot?
Absolutely.
Oh, wonderful.
Between now and November, if you live in Cary, Mona Singh may be knocking on your door.
Especially when it's for such a big, important thing like our democracy. I mean, nothing else comes close to it.
For the first time since the change at the top of the ticket, Kamala Harris is now leading Donald Trump 49-47 in North Carolina, enough for some prediction models to move the state from lean Republican to a pure toss-up. Democrats saw an overnight shift in enthusiasm with Harris leading the ticket.
Absolutely. I'm seeing people so excited and people wanting to talk about it.
For some Democrats, the ground game is similar to what they saw in 2008 when Barack Obama won North Carolina.
Just see the momentum and the drive. There's young people, the women are coming out, people who, even older people, and even Republicans.
As they go door to door,
You know who's on the street and you know who they are.
they use this app to target voters and say Raleigh and Charlotte are among the top 2 markets in the country that use it the most. And on the Republican side, volunteers are also armed with flyers and literature.
We have all the candidates that'll be on the ballot, and we talk about those.
Sandy Joyner is seeing a lot more people showing up to her Western Wake Republican Club meetings.
The Republicans are invigorated, they're excited.
She's mobilizing volunteers and says Republicans are also shifting their strategy towards voting early, something the GOP has sometimes been more skeptical of.
They tend to dominate in early voting, and so we want to change that. We want to make sure that we get people out early voting too, so that we don't have to make up those numbers on Election Day.
Even during our interview, Sandy found another Trump supporter having lunch at Sophie's Bar and Grill, and every conversation may turn into votes.
I'm glad to see that they're taking everything as serious as it should be taken right now. The political climate is one that could be a little overwhelming. It's good to see that both sides are reflected.
Yeah, and both sides definitely hitting the ground running. Right now, it's still early enough in the game that both sides are really trying to target their core supporters, trying to mobilize volunteers. And then after Labor Day, that is when things really get into high gear. That is when they really go door to door, trying to go into persuasion mode closer to the election, trying to get out the vote and also reach those key unaffiliated voters who are now the largest group in North Carolina. Reporting live in Cary, Tom George, ABC 11 Eyewitness News.